So, what equipment will you need in order to stretch your canvas? Well, you'll need a stapler, and you'll also need some canvas pliers, and that's it. So I'd like to show you how I do it. There are various ways, but this is my own tried and tested way, and it's very straightforward, and I never have any problems in achieving a very good result. And the advantage of doing it yourself is that you can have exactly what you want, and the quality is great, and what you're looking for is a very tight, tightly stretched canvas that is, as they say, as tight as a drum. And to achieve this, I'm going to staple along the edges, and I'm pulling against the back of the frame. So when you pull against the back of the frame, then you get a really good tight pull, and that is what ultimately will give you a better, tighter canvas than you would normally find in the shop. So to start with, I find the middle point and I put in 3 staples at a 45-degree angle. And that will just hold the canvas in place. And I'll turn it over. At this point, we'll be using the pliers. So what you're looking to do is grab the canvas tightly, have a good firm hold on the handle, and then using the back of the pliers, you're aiming to pull the canvas towards you. So your motion is a downward motion. And don't be afraid of going really quite tight, but it gets to a point where you feel that the wood is gonna itself bend. We don't want to do that. So just ease back slightly, but don't be afraid of giving it a really good tight. If the canvas is a good quality, then it won't rip. And linen canvases tend to be really quite good. So now we've gone 3 on each side. We're going to repeat the process, but because now we've got tension across here, we can keep using the pliers. And again, I'm looking for 3 in the middle where I got the tension. I'll turn it over and 3 in the middle again. Like so. At this point, starting where we began, I'm going to work to my right all the way around. And on the lengths, the longer side, we go all the way to the end. But on the top edges, I leave an inch for what comes at the end, the fold in and tied in. So just leave a little there. again, leave an inch. Now I've gone all the way around to my right. Now I'll go all the way around to my left. It's just good to have a method, and it keeps you on track, and it helps you to get everything done as perfectly as you can. Just leave a little bit on the end. And I'm just pulling, and each pull given a staple. There. So at this particular point, if you listen, it's really tight all of the way around. Now we're left with the extra bit of canvas which we need to tidy onto the back of the frame. So I pull the far edge towards me, and then I fold it over the canvas, and then I fold over again. But I want this edge to be nice and straight and in line with the edge of the frame. So I just tease this back. Like so. Okay. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for. So it's neat on the edge, and it folds in, and the same will happen on this side too. So I pull, remember I've left an inch there, I pull across and I fold, and then using my finger to tease the flap, I fold back again, like so. And you're just aiming just to pull and manipulate the canvas as you go. So third one, pull, bend over again, and bend over the flap again, and then the last one, pull, bend over straight to the edge as you can, and as straight as you can. Run out of staples. So there we have your very own canvas, which is stretched upon your own stretcher bars, which you have put together yourself. And it's really tight, far better than I find in the shop, stapled all the way around the edges. And the final thing I like to do then is come back and just staple those four corners which we left earlier on to help us with the folds. everything is nice and neat and tidy and ready to go for your very next painting.